Welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario. We just got Bombette as a partner, and we're in the Koopa Bros' castle fortressy thingy. So I'm just going to climb to the top of this again really quick. And I say really quick, really often. Wow. I just noticed that. Not just noticed, but today I noticed it. So anyway, as I noticed before, as well, there's nothing we can do here yet. But I figured as a reminder I'd show that off. You can fall down here in case anyone saw that before and was wondering about it. So now it's basically a shortcut over to this room, which has the glitch that I showed off. Maybe not a glitch, it could have been intended. But anyway, you pop back here. Might as well open this up to the normal, legitimate way of doing things. And you'll notice that this small key can't actually be reached yet. You need to go above where you could see some switches. And we will make our way over to there, but not quite yet. Because first, we need to climb back up. Now that we have the small key. That's what it's called. It's a fortress key or something, right? I'm just going to call it a small key naturally because of Zelda. And hopefully this, I can't hear it personally, but the spinning jump noise doesn't get too redundant and annoying. Because it's just a faster way of getting around. So here, now we're in the room with the switch. So yeah, I told you I'd get around to it. Shoot off your little Koopa shell at the switch. And you only have to do this like 4 times. So it's not too bad. It's pretty much the longest Koopa involved puzzle in this game though. Which is kind of sad. But it's pretty self-explanatory as to what's happening. Hopefully. Boom. Okay. See, that wasn't too bad. We're gonna take Bombette out. And just be sure we don't do anything too stupid out here. Alright, there's a Koopa. I gotta be careful of that. Just kidding. Oh, that was pathetic. Pathetic. So actually, Gumbario would technically be the best choice for this battle, I think. But because I don't have him, we're going to have to dodge 3 attacks. And we're obviously not going to, because no sound. I'm pretty terrible. Oh, well, at least 66. Oh, okay, 100%. 100% block rate. I am amazing. I will often pretend to be conceited. But don't worry. Not really conceited. And, yeah, I really do need to start, cutting these battles out better. I can edit that in without too much of a problem. That shouldn't be an issue at all, actually. It just comes down to me being lazy. Which I am very lazy. Yes, very lazy. So who knows? I'll use this episode, hopefully, when I'm editing. I'll use this episode as a test experiment for more battles cutting out. So I can still get all the star points that I need for the series. But not really, you know, bore you guys down or add a couple extra hours worth of content to the series that doesn't need to be there at all. That really serves no purpose. And hopefully by now, you all understand that this fortress is pretty simply, you get a bunch of keys, and you move a bunch of stairs around, and blow up some walls once you have the ability to, and then you're done. And as you'll see now, we can access this key as well. Couldn't get that before. And maybe these puzzles seem so simple to me because I've done this so many times. I can't even remember if they were really easy when I was young. Oh yes, and now we're just going to go over here quick. You'll notice there's some fences right there. But once these stairs rise... Boom, fences are gone. Right where the stairs meet the land, there used to be fences and now there's not. I always found that a little interesting, I guess. Just a subtle little thing they don't really point out, but that does happen. And they even make sure the camera pans off of it so that they can take it out without it looking really obvious. Oh, and I was explaining something, so I'm not even going to end up cutting this battle out. So as I say, test experiment ends up not even being true. Not quite yet. It will be, I promise. There will be battles I cut out unless, you know, the whole thing that I explained earlier. New enemies, if it's really important from like a level up or something, or I just cut to the part where I level. I just need to work on editing more. So look, I'm gonna cut now. 2-star, 1 sink. Alright, so that was easy. 1 Koopa, no problem at all. Let's continue up this ramp. Come on, Bombette, hurry up. There is something over here. A Bob-omb guarding a badge. Sweet, so now we gain access to this badge. And now we can go through these doors, and, yes, okay, this is a part where I'm not supposed to cut the next battle. I'm actually not going to cut a battle anymore for this episode. And I have to make sure I'm conscious of how long I record, because I don't want to go too much over 20 minutes for one episode. Because then that series ends up only being, like, you know, 25, 30 episodes long, where it could have been somewhere between 35 and 40. Just because you're going over an extra, like, 5 or 6 minutes every time. That's no fun. This just restores 3 flower power, and the item I just picked up restores significantly more than that, so. And now you'll see there are bullet bills getting shot out of cannons. So I'm going to jump on him first, and I believe they have 2 HP each, so this should kill it. Yes. They're worth 1 star point each, and if you really want to, you can boost off of them. Later on I'll show you the strategy for that. Darn it, unless you're dumb like me. But yes, it is very possible to boost off them. I should switch away from Bombette and go to Koopa now, though. Just for the bullet bills. For anything else, it's all about Bombette. I mean, not anything else, but for the cannons, Bombette is crucial. And yeah, so I'm not going to cut anything, as I said, for the rest of the episode. I really only cut, like, probably 1 or 2 battles. I'm going to try to get a lot better about that, I promise. I'm going to make an effort to be a good video maker. And we're going to heal, save. We're also going to do this one more time. Oh, whoops, almost forgot to switch to Bombette. We're going to do this one more time in just a second. Alright, he shot his bullet bill. And now we're going to wait for Bombette to explode. Boom, first strike. That's what I'm talking about. Free 4 damage on a cannon. Already dead. I'll show you the catch about these cannons. Hammer normally does 2 when fully charged. Only does 1, it has a defense point. And unlike a Koopa, its defense cannot be disabled. So I'm just going to blow this one up as well. And then this one is a little low on HP. Not a huge deal. If you keep the cannon alive, what you can do is jump on the bullet bill and kill it. Do nothing. Do nothing. Do nothing. I'm actually just going to switch to Goombario for no reason. And now you'll notice I can jump on him. Notice my star points go up to 10 just from that. And now I can tattle this. This is a Bill Blaster. Bill Blasters are the cannons that shoot out bullet bills. Max HP 4, attack 0, defense 1. So yeah. That's the general gist of these guys. I figured I might as well just do that so I get the little health bar there to confirm that it was 4 HP and nothing more or less than that. Well, obviously it couldn't have been more, but, you know, if it had 3 max HP, that would have been good to point out. And I'm just going to start knocking the rest of his HP down with Mario's hammer. In reality, I'm probably just going to kill this bullet bill and then bomb him with Bombette for the final. Final attack of this battle. Let's go, boom! What TM is explosion in Pokemon? It's like 64 or 68 or something. So now I have 15 HP, 10 flower power, and 6 badge power. I don't have any badges quite yet that are extremely useful, or that are completely worth upgrading badge power. But the other choice for me, I wasn't going to upgrade health. I mean, I wasn't going to upgrade flower power, so it was between health and badge power. So the fact that I have the HP plus allows me to get my HP up to the point where I might want it. But I don't have to actually physically upgrade the HP, so I can take this badge off later and bring my HP back down to 15, and it'll be okay. You know, it'll work out for me in the end. But that's once I have a badge that takes priority over having an extra 5 HP. And now we're finally at the first official boss fight. This is real, it's official, it's for a star spirit, it's everything. Now, I'm not going to bother tattling on this, on what's about to happen, but I'll explain it. And here it is. It is King Bowser himself. Oh yes. The first real boss fight for a star spirit is... Wait a second. There's something suspicious about this. He doesn't have elbows. I believe he has 10 HP and 1 defense. So jumping is useless, and Bombette is extremely helpful. This is a 2-part boss fight. I believe he does either 1 or 2 damage. It was 1. I could have blocked that if I had tried hard enough. I am invincible. You are powerless before me. Yeah, so I think he has 10 HP, making this a 2-turn fight. I don't know why I almost pulled an accent out there. Oh no, that costume was perfect. Bowser loved it. So that must have been their special attack that they showed Bowser. That he pretty much started crying out of joy over. And here's the second segment of this boss fight. It is the part that I said is basically you get some power blocks and it's over. Hopefully I'm accurate in saying that. And they do 4 damage when they're all stacked on each other like that. Because there's 4 of them, it makes sense, 1 for each. And I don't know if using the power block would knock them all on their backs or if it would just break their tower formation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to body slam and see if that'll break them. Yep, okay. It looks like they're about to go over, apparently. So I'm just going to finish them off. Boom. They're all on their backs. Some of them are probably going to get up, maybe all of them. None of them? Wow, okay. So they're pretty much defenseless right now. I'm going to use a Fire Flower because it's 3 damage on each of them. I don't know their exact HP. Forgive me for that. I don't know the HP on all of them exactly, but I know that it's not going to take long to defeat them. So I'm just going to body slam this guy. Total of 5 damage, takes out green Koopa guy. Wow, that's a lot of star points. So now it's time for the power block. Run up to it. Boom. Actually kills him. Okay. They each have 5 HP, or 4, probably 5 though. So yeah, they're all just boom, fell off. Now they're all in the jail where they originally trapped the bombs. You notice the part where you can blow it up with Bombette is boarded so that they couldn't get out. And I'm curious to see if I can break that with Bombette and talk to them or something. But you know, that is not nearly as important as what is just exploding in the air right there. A card containing a star spirit. We freed a star spirit. That's, well, you know, the main point of the storyline. So I'm gonna just make sure there's nothing over here. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. And boom, Eldstar is ours. So this is going to open up a new power for us. and it's the first star power, star gauge kind of thing. And that will all be explained next episode. So, end of chapter. We defeated the Koopa Bros, got the first star spirit. There's still 6 left. And we have to, we have to save them before Bowser goes all power hungry and destroys the world. But, we're Mario, we can do it.